Hello again guys, welcome again to my channel Art Hub. This is Andrew Henry talking to you. Here is another episode about dragons, how to draw a zombie dragon. The past video we have been talking about how to draw a necromancer dragon. We have been talking about tips and tricks, and we are going to use those same tips and tricks to create this zombie dragon. Knowing that he is a collector, he is a zombie dragon that loves to collect his trophies, his maybe body parts from his enemies like skulls, arms, gold, other stuff like that. This video maybe I'm not going to color it or ink it with you guys, it will be in another video, but this we are going to know how we can create such dragon, giving him features that will express those descriptions. Well, he's a collector, as I've said. We should know a couple references about zombies. So it's dead, skin looks dead, skin color looks pale, shape looks kinda skinny. So we are going to use this to our advantage. The head maybe can look more like a human skull from top, but below there in the fangs and jaws, it got a bigger lizard type mouse. So we can give him a mixture between the human, the snake, and the dragon. So those are our three major parts. So as for those three, we're going to use those as our base lines, major lines. We're going to move to the class. The class, he is a zombie, so his skin should look pale as we have said, and he is Zombie Dragon of Dread. Zombie Dragon of Dread, he should always be looking for more praise, more trophies to collect, more things to make him more enjoyable. I named him Zarozal. It's like an ancient name, a name that expresses greed, a name that expresses mystery and dread. When you play games like Keijuden, it's called Duel Masters back in the day. Duel Masters had generals of dreads, so I had this idea. I wanted to make a dragon based on dread, so we're going to be having four arms to help him gather more elements, gather more of the sources he wants to collect. His pose is kinda bended over, so he is scared about what he already collected, like saying, "It's mine, I don't want you to get it now. Stay away, you're going to die," something like that. So after we've collected our references about zombies, dragons, lizards, humans, we are going to use forms. This is what I've been telling you. He's like crawling on the columns, crawling on that pillar to show that he owns it with his body and owns it with his hands, while his screaming mouth spells that he is ready to defend his kingdom. He is ready to defend his own things. While I'm drawing another hand in foreshortening hand to closer to the viewer eyes, to the reader eyes, to show that he is not already enough what he got. He needs more. So he have hunger, he have dread, he have more gluttony to get always what he wants. So after we have using those forms, that is crawling like a snake since the beginning of time, it's all about greed. The snake expels the greed between the human, the devil, and other stuff like this. So it made me do this character design based on those descriptions. Well, as for tip number 3, we have already collected our references, we have used forms, we are going to build this character. As you've seen, so I have made layouts and I am drawing over those layouts, so I am building the anatomy and the body of the creature. Is greedy, so some part of the body may be thin to reflect his needs to reach everything. He can get small things in tiny creeks maybe, or smaller things at his body, so he have to be able to move his limbs, his hands in every part he wants. He is about greed, he is about dread. So this is what happens. Dread crawls over your soul and makes you want other things from maybe from your friends, from your relatives, or other stuff like that. You always maybe cry about others having some chances. So this is what made me want to create such a character design. Well, after I've built the anatomy of the character, we're going to build the pose. He's a collector, as I've said, so he has to collect everything to get him close to himself. He's greedy, so he's holding tight those souls, those things, those flesh he collects, those trophies he collects. So this is what came to my mind. After that, I have studied more about zombie dragons from Warhammer, from other games, but I like the zombie dragons from the Duel Master. So I had a couple of ideas from the cards back there, from some dragons, while I have designed this one so he can maybe spell and fight. He may not be able to get and release fire from his mouth, breathe fire from his mouth, any type of color from about this fire powers, but his body is bendable and he can use it to destroy his enemies. He maybe can get and crawl underground to surprise and attack his enemies. So those are the studies I have made and collected about this zombie dragon. So about the inking and the coloring, it will be another video. I still didn't color the dragon, the first dragon, the necromancer dragon I have made, so we are going to make him together. Stay tuned for more upcoming dragons in the series of how to draw a dragon, so we got more dragons to draw and to make. And always remember that there is a group for artists, jobs and showcase. The link will be down below in the description box, so check it if you would like to share your art with others, get tips from others, look for other jobs. If you are a writer too, welcome to the club. We always welcome writers to our group. So please, if you like the video, please subscribe. If you would like to ask anything about comics, art, all, I will help you and gladly would like to help you. So stay tuned for more. Many thanks again, guys, and goodbye.